Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading's Miami office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Monday, July the 22nd, 2013, and here is today's midday market update brought to you by wallstreettrading.com. Before I get into the video here, I just want to remind you guys, if you have not went to go check out the website yet, it's up. You can go check it out. There's a lot of free information on the site there for you guys as well. If you're interested in trading with our firm or taking our new active traders education course, you can contact me at ccooper at wallstreettrading.com. We're going to be holding a course August 10th at the Miami office. So if you're in the South Florida area or you're close to the South Florida area and you'd like to enroll in that course and come take the course at the office, you can contact me for details and I'll let you know how to go about that. Aside from that, let's go and take a look at the market here. We have the Dow's up 14 and a half, the Nasdaq's up 13, the Russell is up a little over 2.5, the S&P's up 4. We're seeing some strength in the commodities today, starting off with silver at finally getting a little pep in its step, up 90 cents on the SLV, 1978. The key level on that one on the daily chart was 1950. JJC copper getting a nice move up today overnight, especially had some nice strength in copper overnight. JJC is up 49 cents. Taking a look at the GDX, the gold miners are up $1.73. Gold GLD is up $3.68. You can see that GLD gold futures are above that 1300 level. Actually, let me take a quick look right now. Gold futures are actually trading at 1332. Remember, we talked about that 1300 level being very important. And if we get past that 1300 level, we'll be looking for move back up there towards those 1350s. So gold actually had a nice little move overnight and nice continued action in going into the open there. Let's see what else do I want to show you guys real quick before we break down the charts. So crude oil, USO down 26 cents. Crude oil is a little bit weak this morning. We had the VIX up 18 cents. Bonds are a little bit positive. They're coming off their highs. GDX, as far as the stocks or the sectors, I should say, at the top of the change from open list. GDX at the top. Nice action in GDX. GDX is up about 2.25% from the open. Financials are strong today. Again, the precious metal sector is strong today. XLB for healthcare, retail's at the top of the list. Sectors at the bottom of the list, you're taking a look at USOs near the bottom of the list, home builders, XLP, that's your consumer staples, XLY and consumer discretionary. Not much action going on today in a couple of names. I mean, you had some nice movers and shakers out there, which we'll take a look at here shortly. So let's go ahead and break down the charts, starting off with the SPY 15-minute chart. You can see that after we broke that nice little downward, 2-day downward channel, all right, Friday afternoon, all right, we had that nice little continued move into the open. They bought the dip, and we've been grinding up since. So SPY level, you want to watch out for the high of the day around 169.75. I would say as long as we hold above this 169.41 level, today's opening price, we should be pretty much set to continue just moving higher today. Again, there's really no important news that comes out for the rest of the day, so everything's already out. Taking a look at the triple Qs, the Nasdaq 15-minute chart, still trying to recover that gap down from the massive gap we had on Friday from the Google and Microsoft earnings. You can see it's having some trouble trying to break past the opening price, which is around 74.68. But if we continue to kind of get this little nice bid in the market here, we could see this go back up towards the highs up there towards that 75 level. If not, the triple Qs was to pull back a bit, we could probably see it pull back down towards previous day's highs right here around 74.75. And then again, if we move to the top side, we can see it go back up towards today's highs around 75 or so. So keep an eye on those levels right there. As far as the IWM goes, Russell 2000 showing some nice strength today. The high of the day that we made this morning is 104.76. This one breaks up above today's highs. Well, it already made new all-time highs today, so this one's just chugging along. Strongest index out there is the Russell 2000. As far as the ES goes, here, I'll take that off. As far as the S&P 500 goes, again, we had a nice little move up overnight. Sold off a bit from those highs. Hit our next level of support down here around 1686. Again, we gave these levels out in the Facebook page and the company page. You can go to Wall Street Trading on Facebook, and you'll find the levels to watch that we are watching in our room. And 1686 was S1. We bounced right off of that S1 level, and now we're back at these highs up here. Some resistance around 1691, 1693. As far as the 15-minute chart goes on the ES here, same thing. All right, did a little flash down below this little overnight support of the 1688, 69 level. Nice reversal down here around 1686, and now we are back at the 1691s. 5-minute chart, ES broke this little downtrend right here from those overnight lower highs, and now we're kind of chopping up around here. But if we continue to hold above the 1690 half level, we should go back up towards those highs. All right, we have some nice bullish action in some sectors across the market here. Starting off with the financials. I mean, the financials are making a nice move up today. We had a nice little move higher in Bank of America, BAC. All right, hit 14.99. Most likely may get over 15 today if we get this nice momentum continuing in the market here. So BAC was pretty good. As far as some trades, let me go over the trades that we took in the chat room real quick here. We talked about this Yahoo this morning before the market opened. All right, we let Yahoo give us a nice little quick little scalp trade on the open here. Got to take a look at the 1 minute for that. But Yahoo, nice little power play momentum move right here in the morning. All right, stock was holding this nice little bid right here around 28. We got involved in the stock around 28.13 with a 10-cent stop, or 13-cent stop, call it, right there underneath 28, and was able to catch this nice move from 28.13 all the way up to 28.40. So that was one trade. Didn't play to the downside. Maybe some people did, but I didn't. But that was a nice little quick scalp to the top side. We talked about IBM. IBM gave a nice setup. We called this one out for a long. You take a look at the 5-minute chart. Yep, IBM, take a look at the 5-minute chart. This one's set up pretty nice here, right over this little downward kind of trend line right there off this little hammer. This one was looking pretty nice because it did a nice little shakeout. It did a little shakeout before, and the market ran up, pulled back in, formed like a nice little hammer, and that was it. That was a go. Then it came back, pulled back, and gave you another entry right there. So this one was pretty good. Let's see what else. We talked about the eBay this morning. One of the guys in the room called the eBay out. This one didn't work out that well, but it did give us a nice little quick scalp trade here. You can see eBay was consolidating underneath the previous day's lows, and then right when it broke over 52.13, we got involved at 52.15, and we're able to take some profits up here at 52.35. So nice little 2-to-1 trade there, risking 10 cents to make 20 cents, nothing too crazy. We talked about SLV this morning before the market opened. SLV had a nice little gap on the chart, and as long as SLV was holding above those 1950s, we were looking to get involved to the long side in it. So if I could just get my chart to get unfrozen here, because it's froze up. Just froze up on me here. SLV. All right, this one actually started picking up some momentum once it broke over those 1975s. But SLV, you can see it ran up pre-market, pulled back in. We got involved around 1961, and we're able to rally this one up a bit. I got out of it a little bit early, around these 1970s, but then you can see it got the momentum right there and went to 1989. Nice little morning trade since we knew the sector was strong. That was an easy trade. Then let's see, SLB, eBay, and IBM. So yeah, that's about it for the day. Tesla's in play today as well, though, so keep Tesla on the radar. This one looks like it wants to go back up towards the highs. You take a look at the 60-minute chart. The 60-minute chart is forming a nice little bull flag off this nice little expansion candle we had on the first hour, the first 30 minutes, I should say. And that's about it, guys. Hope you guys are having a great trading day. If you have not been to our chat room yet, mywallstreettv.com, check it out. To get the password to log in, you can go to our website, wallstreettrading.com, and fill out the form on the right-hand side. Or just contact me at my email address, and I'll give you the details to log in the room. Aside from that, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys for the After the Bell Market Summary video. Peace. Cheers.